2,200 days, more than 6 years, thousands of lectures, sleepless nights, practical exams, and moments of self-doubt. 2,200 days in medical school is not a perfect days, guys. Just days where I keep trying my best. When I first entered the medical school, I thought it was only about studying hard, memorizing a lot of things, and it sounds like difficult, right? But after starting the basic of anatomy and medical biology, I realized that medical school is also about understanding myself, managing the pressures, and finding ways to keep going, even when the things feels overwhelming. Right now, I still learning the basic of anatomy and medical biology. And sometimes it gets so difficult for me because so many terms, structures, and concepts that I have to understand it. Sometimes I can understand the lectures quickly, but sometimes I need to repeat the same topics for many times until it gets finally makes sense for me. I realized that I need repetition and visual learning to understand better. And I learn more effectively through the diagrams, videos, and discussions instead of only reading the textbooks. I also need better consistency and time management because sometimes I feel overwhelming by the amount of the material in medical school. I think I'm a visual and active learner because usually I read the slides, watching the videos, and make simple notes and do the discussions for the difficult topic with my friends. And I also better learn for little by little every day rather than studying everything at once before the exams. During this first step in medical school, I started to build my own study strategies that I can use flexibly throughout my 2,200 days in medical school. This called by SMART. I think you guys already know that. The first one is specific. I learn one topic at a time so I do not feel overwhelming. And for the second is measurable. I make a small study target, like reviewing lectures and memorizing several structures every day. And for the third is achievable. I create a realistic study goals like that fits my energy and my schedules. And for the fourth is relevant. I always remind myself that everything I learn now will help me to become a better future doctor. And for the last is time bound. I try to review every lessons before the exams consistently instead of studying everything at the last minute. And I think these strategies may not make everything easier immediately, but they help me stay more organized and less stressed. And I believe I will continue to adjusting this strategy as I grow up during the next 2,200 days in medical school. After trying this strategy, I realized that I do not need to become perfect immediately. And I learned that struggling doesn't mean failing. Sometimes progress is slow, but it's still progress. Remember that one. Medical school is teaching me not just about the science, but also about patience, and then disciplines, and also resilience. There are so many things that I have to improve it, but I'm proud that I still continue to trying and learning step by step. One lectures, one day, and one topic. And then maybe that's 2,200 days in my medical school are really about not becoming a perfect, but about continuing to grow little by little every day. To every medical student who feels tired, feels lost, or overwhelmed, you are not alone, guys. Me too here. It is okay to struggle with the difficult topic. It is okay to take time to understand things, and it's okay to grow slowly. Progress doesn't have to be fast to be meaningful. You do not have to know everything today. You just have to keep growing, keep trying, and keep fighting.